Welcome to Classical 95.9 WCRI's Conducting Conversations with your host, Mike Mano. 1 hour of music and conversation with notable people in the arts, bringing you the stories of how music has impacted their lives. The show will give a behind-the-scenes look at the guest's background, interests, or special project.
Conducting Conversations is brought to you by Roberts Musical Instruments. From sheet music and brand name instruments to rentals, repairs, lessons, and more. Roberts Musical Instruments is your key to musical success. Call 823-5459. That's 823-5459.
And now here's your host, Mike Mano.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Conducting Conversations. Tonight, it's a pleasure to welcome back into our studio as a return guest. He is the assistant pastor of Cornerstone Church in Warwick, Rhode Island. Jeff Pierce is back. Welcome, Jeff. Nice to see you again.
Thanks, Mike. Great to be back with you.
I think this is a holiday tradition now.
It is.
We have to
2 years in a row.
Getting ready because it's getting close to that time of year where, people start to think in that vein. Stores are already dressed up and so forth. And the reason we're talking to Cornerstone Church, one of the reasons is that the Narragansett Bay Chorus is going to be performing there, and we'll tell you all about that. So some of the music that you'll hear today will be by the Narragansett Bay Chorus or quartets or a cappella groups that will be the kind of music you'll hear. Jeff, we'll start a little bit with about your background. Are you a longtime Rhode Islander?
Well, I grew up here and moved away in 1997. So a long time ago, moved away, and then I lived
You're old. Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm approaching 50, believe it or not, right? Jossie, I'm getting a little older. I got my daughter Jocelyn here. You get to meet her a little bit later. But yeah, I'm getting there. But I grew up here in Rhode Island, moved away in 1997, lived in Florida for a while, Southern California for 4 years, and then up to Washington State for 15 years before moving back here 3 years ago. So we've been back in Rhode Island for a little over 3 years and getting acclimated back to Rhode Island culture and enjoying it.
Well, that's great. It's great to have you back. And sorry you ever left, actually, but it's good that you're back.
Good to be back.
Your duties at Cornerstone Church are what?
Yeah, so I'm there as an assistant pastor, and I get to help with preaching, teaching, counseling ministry. I do a whole lot with counseling, marriage and family counseling, things like that. So yeah, I'm involved in a variety of capacities over there. Really enjoy it. I work with a good friend of mine, Pastor Robert Clark. He's been a good friend for a long time. So I'm over there with him, and we're really having a good time over there, and thankful for what we get to do.
And Cornerstone Church is located exactly where?
Yeah, it's on Coeisset Road in Warwick, so it's 550 Coeisset Road there in Warwick. And yeah, it's been in that location for a few years now. It's a newer location for the church. They were previously on Elmwood Avenue, but they've been there on Coeisset Road for several years now and enjoying our location. We have a great facility there. We're really blessed in that spot.
And if people want to check out our website with information about it?
Yeah, so our website is www.cstoneri.org. So that's the letter C, Stone, STONE, RI.org. That's our website.
Okay, that'll get you to Cornerstone Church's website, and you can find out more and probably even see a picture of Jeff on the website.
There's a picture of me on there. You have to dig for it, but it's there.
If you print it, they can bring it to you and you'll autograph it.
That's
right?
correct. I'm happy to sign autographs for folks, for sure.
Now, you alluded earlier that we have another guest with us today. Your daughter Jocelyn is here. Why don't you? I'll let you do the introduction.
Sure. Yeah. So this is my youngest daughter, Jocelyn. She's 14 now, and she is such a joy to our family. And of the three girls we have, my wife and I have three girls. She's the youngest, and of the three, she is the entertainer. She loves singing, and she's performed in numerous plays.
I thought you were going to say your favorite, but
oh no, I wouldn't say that on air for sure. I wouldn't be stupid enough to do that. But no, I'm super thankful for all my girls. They're all very different. Of the three of them, yeah, she loves the stage, so it's been fun to see her develop.
Well, Jocelyn, welcome to the program. It's great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
It's going to be nice to find out about your young background. What grade in school are you now?
I'm a freshman in high school.
Freshman in high school.
Go to Coventry High School.
Coventry High School. And when did your interest in music start? Do you recall that, or has it always been there?
It's in a way always been there, especially when I was really young. I always found acting really cool and all like the behind the scenes stuff. And then I started singing at like my school because we did certain concert things. My music teacher did. And then my biggest thing was in 5th grade, I sang Into the Unknown for a concert. And there was probably about like 100 people there. And that's when I truly like fell in love with it. And I was like, I want to do this more. And then once we moved here, at the middle school, there was opportunities to do musicals. So I decided to take those opportunities.
What shows did you do in that?
In 6th grade, I did The Little Mermaid, and I was Flounder. In 7th grade, I did Footloose, and I was Rusty. And then in 8th grade, I did Anastasia, and I was Anastasia. Wow. So I got the lead role that year.
So we have a star in the making.
We do. We do. We do.
Well, I know that when I was in school, I didn't really get my start till I was a freshman in high school also, but that was the beginning for me pretty much in theater. But I had been singing for all my life before that. So
that was just a few years ago, right, Mike?
Just a few years ago. What did you mention? 1990? What you mentioned earlier?
So I moved away in 97. I was 21 years old in 1997. Wow. You were a little older than that in 1997.
2 or 3 years
just
old.
Just a couple, yeah.
Actually, when I was in high school, let's see, my first musical was 1965.
Wow. Wow. And what was that musical, Mike? What were you in?
Of course, it was Music Man. What else would it be?
Music Man.
The best musical ever. And then went on to do lots of other shows. I had a lot of fun doing a show called Carnival, and then Camelot, and Paint Your Wagon, and a zillion other things. So, Jocelyn, hopefully you'll be able to do a lot of those things too. And the reason that Jocelyn is here tonight, if everybody's wondering why are we touting Jeff's daughter, is that Jocelyn is going to make an appearance on the show. And Jeff, why don't we give them the details? The show is going to be on a
Thursday night.
On a Thursday night,
yep.
Which is a little unusual. So
yep.
Thursday night,
December 4th, 7 p.m. at Cornerstone Church. Yep, and really looking forward to it. We're going to have the Narragansett Bay Choir there, of course, and then Jocelyn, toward the end of the show, is my understanding, toward the end of the show, she'll be singing Silent Night, right? Mm-hmm. And what's the other one, Jocelyn?
Oh, Holy Night.
Silent Night and Oh Holy Night will be featuring Jocelyn, so you want to take advantage of that. Jeff, just to get the people in the mood, it was before we went on the air, you mentioned that you were in a restaurant.
Yeah, so it's interesting. I'm noticing that in the last few years, it seems like people are getting in the Christmas spirit earlier and earlier. So I was in a coffee shop actually a few days ago, and it's right now when we're recording this, it's early November, and I already heard some Christmas music. And so the song "Mary, Did You Know" came on the sound system there, and I was thinking, why? I wonder why it is that earlier and earlier we're having this Christmas music. And it occurred to me that probably one of the reasons is because people are struggling through. It's kind of a difficult time. I think I think we could agree on that in our country. And so I think people are dealing with darkness in different ways around them and within them, and are looking for light and hope. And we're thankful for holidays, right? It gives us something to look forward to. It gives us a sense of joy. And so it occurred to me that, that's probably one of the reasons. I'm sure there are a whole bunch of reasons, but that's probably one of the reasons that earlier and earlier we're having these Christmas celebrations, just something to look forward to and enjoy. It's a great part of the year.
Absolutely. It's great to enjoy it. There's a lot of great Christmas music, and sometimes it's too bad that it used to be only played for a month a year at the most.
Right. It doesn't seem long enough, right? So the longer and the more the better.
All right. Why don't we start off with the song that you heard in the restaurant? And this is a quartet from St. Louis called Gas House Gang, their version of Mary, Did You Know?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy sons and daughters. Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? Your little this child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to the blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God. Mary, did you know? Did you know your baby boy could silence wind and thunder? Oh, Mary, did you know? Did you know that your baby boy would do such deeds of wonder? Such wonder, the blind will see, the deaf will hear, and the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy was heaven's perfect lamb? This sleeping child you're holding is a great I am. Mary, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Mary, did you know?
Beautiful song, Mary, Did You Know? And we're going to get some more holiday music onto the show in a few moments. Right now, I just want to make sure that people know how to get tickets for the concert. Now, Jocelyn, is this going to be your church debut as far as a public concert, or have you sung in the church before?
I've sung in the church before, but with like the teen group of my church, but I didn't have a solo in that. So this will be like my first solo debut in the church.
So this is the first starring thing. So people can take videos of this, and when you're famous, they can say,
I was there back then.
I was there. I remember her. She's on her world tour right now, but I saw her when. Well, you'd be surprised. You never know how things go. Some people expect it and it doesn't happen, and some people don't expect it and it does. I had a young man it's got to be close to a dozen years ago, maybe more than that, sitting in the chair that you're sitting in, and we were interviewing him because he was in a movie that was filmed in Rhode Island, and he was an extra. And the producer of that movie liked him, and so they put him in a new movie, and he was the star of a Disney movie, and went on to have a pretty nice career.
Wow.
So, he was in the movie The Amazing Life of The Odd Story of Timothy Green, I think is the correct title. I don't know if you ever heard that Disney movie.
I don't think I know that one.
She
actually.
probably, she stuck with the princess movies. She was in the princess genre of Disney movies, so may not have known that one.
But
not fully though.
we've had Emmy Award winners sitting there and Tony Award winners sitting there, and so
Wow.
it could happen.
Yeah.
I think what Mike is saying, Jocelyn, is he's gonna see to it that you go far in life.
Yeah,
Right, Mike?
right.
I hope so.
Yeah,
We'll see.
And we can say it all started here. All right, let's hear another holiday song before we take our first break. And this one is going to be a quartet from Dallas, Texas, called Acoustics, and they are singing with a female singer, just like Jocelyn is going to be doing with the Narragansett Bay Chorus. And Jocelyn will be singing "Oh Holy Night" with us and "Silent Night." This is Acoustics with the one of the members' sister. Her name is Wendy DeCrow, is singing the Christmas song. We'll hear that, take a short break, and be back with more.
It's that time of year. Gather round, get near, and we'll sing a song of Christmas. Christmas. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to
the Cornerstone Church in Warwick, Rhode Island is the subject of tonight's Conducting Conversations. I'm Mike Mano, very pleased to be sitting with Jeff and Jocelyn Pierce. Jeff is the assistant pastor at the church, and Jocelyn is going to be performing with the Narragansett Bay Chorus and several other groups on a holiday concert that is going to be given at the church on Thursday night, December 4th. And the time is 7 o'clock start, so perfect to have a little evening dinner, get to the church, and be out of there by 8:30, 9 o'clock, and good for the whole family. So if you want to bring the younger ones along, even though it's a school night, still be home in pretty good time. So Jeff, the members of the church supported this concert last year, which was our first, very well in a very last-minute preparation, as we say. This year we're a little bit more prepared, but last year was kind of let's do a show at this church.
Yeah, and we pulled it off, and it was a great time, right? It was a great time, and it was well attended.
A lot
we're
of
looking
fun
forward
music.
to another one.
It's a great congregation, and it's an opportunity for people that are in the general area to take in a holiday concert that's going to be fairly reasonably priced.
That's right.
Tickets are under $100.
That's right. Yeah, well under $100. Yeah, $20 per ticket. Try to keep it as inexpensive as possible, accessible as possible. We want to just be a blessing to the community and have people come out, hear some Christmas music, get in the spirit, and just enjoy the time together.
If you'd like to get tickets in advance, you can do that by going to the Narragansett Bay Chorus website, which is SING, SING, NBC, for Narragansett Bay Chorus.com. Okay, so singnbc.com will get you to that website, and then you can just click on the December 4th concert. There's also one on December 6th. If you live north of Providence and you're looking for holiday music, the chorus will be performing at La Salette Shrine on Saturday, December 6th, as we have for the last 10 years or so. And let's get back to Jocelyn for a moment. Have you ever tried singing without a piano? Any just like a cappella singing?
Yeah, I have done sometimes in like chorus class when we learn a harmony or whatever, and then she'll be like, okay, now sing it a cappella. And like when I'm just doing something like cleaning or whatever, I'll just sing without like any music.
Sure.
And so yeah, sometimes.
Well, she sings all the time.
Great.
At
It's
home.
a
Acapella.
It's a lot of fun singing a cappella, and I hope that you take advantage of the opportunity to, since you have such a great voice. Our music director, Bob O'Connell, got a chance to work with you a couple weeks ago, and he called me up and he couldn't wait to tell me how great the experience was. So it's going to be fun to have you singing with us.
Oh, well, I enjoyed it too. It was nice.
Well, good. Bob is a good teacher and a great accompanist, as well as a choral director. We have a recording now of the Narragansett Bay Chorus that we made a few years ago, and it's in the it suits this time of year. It's called "You'll Never Walk Alone."
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high.
Jeff, I know when I was growing up, the holidays and Christmas in particular was was a great time as a child. I can remember seemed like there was always snow when I was a kid, which we don't have as much of anymore. But you never know, any moment it could happen. But the holidays are important in the life of a church, right?
They are. They're so important. I've tried to think of a year without holidays and how depressing and sad that would be, right? Isn't it great that we have holidays punctuating the year? And similarly, in our church, we like to meet once a week to punctuate our week, just to have a time to kind of pause all the other activity, come together and remember truth and remember light and remember hope that we have in Christ. And so, yeah, we really enjoy getting together weekly. We meet on Sunday mornings, of course, at 10 a.m. is our service. And then after the service, this time of year, during the school year, we have a second hour. It's kind of like a Sunday school that we have time for discussion and interaction with our people. We enjoy that, and we have snacks in the lobby, and people just hang out and talk and just reconnect. And then you go back into the fray of the busy week starting on Monday. So we enjoy that and definitely love this time of year, the holidays, everything from Halloween to Thanksgiving, Christmas. We love this time of year. So, yep, we're grateful.
That's excellent. And I like the snacks part, too.
Yeah, for sure. We take care of things. We take care of things in that area, too.
Now, Jocelyn, are you involved with Sunday school? You attend regularly, I presume?
She doesn't have a choice, right?
Yeah. I do attend regularly. Now that I'm in the sermon, sometimes I'll help my mom with the 3s, 4s, and 5s group of kids, and I enjoy that a lot, and we have lots of fun teaching them. And I also do Awana in our second hour of church. I sometimes help with that. We have like a rotation, which is for like littles to like 7th grade, and so
Excellent.
So,
All right. Well, it's a great experience for you. We're going to go out with a song in this segment and come back for the last segment in a few moments. But before we do that, I want to make sure that people realize that we mentioned how you can buy tickets in advance, and certainly tickets are being sold at the church, but also they'll be available at the door that night. So you don't feel like, oh, I forgot to get tickets, I can't go. We'll make room for you. We'll figure it out somehow. So hopefully there'll be a good-sized group, and you can come along with us, 7 o'clock on the 4th. We're going to listen now to my quartet singing a song that was arranged by Bob O'Connell, who we mentioned earlier, who worked with Jocelyn and will be directing the chorus that night. He and I have sung together for many years, and more years than Jocelyn is old, that's for sure. And this is a song that was originally written by a man named Bill Gaither, a great gospel writer, called On My Way to Heaven. And then we'll take a short break and be back with more. Well, I'm
on my way to heaven, and I'm so glad. I'm on my way to heaven, and I'm so glad. On my way to heaven, and I'm so glad, 'cause the devil can't do me no harm, no harm. Well, I remember the day that I found him. Well, I remember the day I made a start. I remember the time that I knelt at the altar, and it changed this poor boy's heart. Well, I'm sanctified and holy, and I'm so glad. Oh, I'm sanctified and holy, and I'm so glad. Sanctified and holy, and I'm so glad, 'cause the devil can't do me no harm. Well, there's no use telling me God's not living. There's no use to weave that evil spell. I talk this morning to the great and mighty power, said he is alive and well. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Well, I'm so glad. Don't you know I'm so glad. Well, the devil like it, and I'm so glad. The devil, he don't like it, and I'm so glad. The devil, he don't like it, I'm so glad. 'Cause the devil can't do me no harm. Oh, no, no. Devil can't do me no harm. Don't you know well the devil can't do me no harm. No, I said the devil can't do me no harm.
The Narragansett Bay Chorus appearing at the Cornerstone Church in Warwick, Rhode Island is the subject of tonight's Conducting Conversations. I'm Mike Mano, sitting with Jocelyn Pierce, who is going to be performing with the chorus at the end of the concert, singing 2 songs with us, and that's something I'm certainly looking forward to. And all this time, this is our second show with Jeff, I haven't been introducing him properly. It should have been Dr. Jeff Pierce. I just found out during
Get
the
it
commercial
right,
break.
Mike. I mean, come on. Yeah.
I wasn't aware. I just found out during the commercial break you have your doctorate in what?
I have my doctorate in pastoral counseling, actually. Been counseling for close to 20 years now. And so several years back, I completed that doctorate just to be able to sharpen my skills and study everything from theology to psychology to philosophy and sort of bring it all together to be able to help people. So, yeah.
And that's available through just going to the church.
Yeah, that's
and
right. Just
contacting you?
contacting the church is the best way to reach out to me, is just by contacting the church via the website. There's a way to do it on our website. You can call the church. The number for the church is 401-781-6121. And so that's a way to get a hold of me. You can just speak with our secretary and she can get you in touch with me. But yeah, I do a lot of marriage and family counseling. I've done that over the years and am sort of serving the community here in Rhode Island, trying to help people find healing, hope for life. So yeah, that's a big part of what I get to do there.
Excellent. Well, that's certainly a little facet that I was not aware of, but a very important one, obviously. And Jocelyn, do you have to call him doctor?
No, Dr. Dad.
Dr. Dad.
That's right.
No, I don't call him doctor. I honestly never, well, I did know he had a doctorate, but I didn't make the connection.
Okay.
People
just
might
don't,
call him
people
doctor.
just don't give me the. What's the old? I don't get no respect.
You know,
Who was that
it's Rodney
comedian, right? That used to talk
Dangerfield.
Dangerfield. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's
No
right.
respect. All right. Well, that's a very important phase of what goes on, and one of the facets of life at the church, and one of the things that's available, along with the Sunday schools that we talked about and the services, obviously. And it's a nice facility. It's a great spot to gather, as you mentioned. And if you haven't been yet, check it out. It's easy to find. So get to Cornerstone Church. Particularly, I want you to there on Thursday night, December 4th, when the Narragansett Bay Chorus and quartets appear in a holiday concert. This will be our second, hopefully, maybe annual, who knows, concert at the church, and we do a lot of those kind of things around the state, the Narragansett Bay Chorus. Tickets are available on the website at singnbc.com, and you can go to the Narragansett Bay Chorus website, get tickets in advance if you'd like, or just show up that night and buy tickets at the door. And I presume if you'd like to bring the family, Jeff, and they have some carry-along kids, they can just be carried along, right?
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
That's not
Absolutely.
a problem.
Yep, not a problem.
We're pretty easygoing.
We are.
No
Yep.
IDs required.
That's right. No IDs required. Just come. Yep, you're welcome to come. The more the merrier. And absolutely, our facility is even fitted with a cry room if you needed that. There's a soundproof cry room, and you can sit there, still hear everything and see everything. So we've got, all that we need. We're happy to have you.
Excellent. All right. Jeff, I suppose this would be a good time to tell people that are listening that if not familiar with the Narragansett Bay Chorus, it's an organization that's about 75 years old, and it sings in the barbershop style. That's 4-part harmony. But we also sing Broadway tunes, gospel tunes, obviously holiday tunes, and some light jazz and things like that. Narragansett Bay Chorus is an all-men's a cappella group. So if you're interested in that, you can certainly go to the website, check out singnbc.com and find out if you'd like to sing along with the Narragansett Bay Chorus, always accepting new members. So let's get back to some holiday music, if you will. This is an actual holiday. This is called Winter Wonderland, but it's by a group called Rockapella. And if you're not familiar with Rockapella, they were the group that was featured on Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego and the Folgers Coffee jingle, and actually got their start at Brown University and sold millions and millions of recordings literally around the world. They do a lot of work in Japan and Europe, so they're quite an interesting group. Here's their version of Winter Wonderland.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're having a night, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. Hey, and we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. We'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. Well, you can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Over the ground lies a mantle of white, heaven and diamonds shine down through the night. Two hearts are thrilling in spite of a chill in the weather. The weather, the weather, the weather. Love knows no season, love knows no clime. Romance can blossom at any old time. Here in the open, we're walking and hoping together, 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 together. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're having a night, walking in a winter wonderland. And we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. Well, he'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, we're married. You can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire at the street by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Hey, walking in a winter wonderland. Hey, walking in a winter wonderland.
Jocelyn, I know that when I was growing up in music, my dad sang in a quartet, and I would follow them around when I was very young. And then when I turned 10, I started attending rehearsals at the Narragansett Bay Chorus. So I've been a member for over 65 years, and long time.
Wow.
And I know that I used to get very excited when it came time to go to rehearsals and things like that. Are you looking forward to this concert and what might be happening?
Yes, I'm looking so forward to it. I can't wait to sing and especially experience with this with like as big of a choir as you guys, because all I've ever done chorus-wise is just like in my school and stuff as a class. And I just love Christmas so much. I love the vibes of Christmas. And it's not even just like the day of Christmas, it's just like all the Christmas decorations and all the songs.
Christmas cookies, you like those a lot,
yes,
too.
Christmas cookies. So, and all the movies too. We can't forget about Christmas movies. So yeah, I'm really
That's
looking
it's
forward
going to be a
that.
lot of fun. I'm looking forward to being able to perform with you, and I'm looking forward to being able to say I was one of those guys that was there when. And it's interesting. Do you have any? We kind of kid a little bit about going on from here in music, but do you have any other aspirations? Do you want to become something in particular? A doctor, lawyer, or or fire person, or
If not like something musical or acting wise, when I was really little, I used to pretend teach to my stuffed animals. So I would have like a whiteboard and then I would pretend to be a teacher. So I've always like loved the aspect of teaching kids as well. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's in my future too. I'm not really sure.
excellent. All right. Well, that certainly would be great if you go into that line of work. Well, I want to thank you for coming in tonight and telling us about what's going to be happening at the church. And Jocelyn, it's great to have you with us. I did meet you last year, but I didn't get a chance to spend much time with you. Mm-hmm. And I'll be looking forward to the opportunity to perform with you this in just a few weeks, coming up just a couple weeks from now. So
I can't wait.
It's going to be fun. And that's the Narragansett Bay Chorus in concert at Cornerstone Church, if you're just tuning in. And that's in Warwick, Rhode Island. Jeff, one more time with the address and particulars.
Yeah, so the address of the church is 550 Coesit Road in Warwick. And the website is www.cstoneri.org. That's the letter C, stone, STONERI.org. And yeah, you can find us on the web there. And as far as the show goes, yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you Thursday, December 4th at 7 p.m. And tickets available at the door. Can't wait to see you. It'll be a good time.
Thanks so much, Jeff, for coming in, and thank you particularly for bringing Jocelyn with you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for having
yeah.
us.
All right, we're going to close off with a tune that is sung by the Liberty Voices. They come out of Orlando, Florida, and they're a great a cappella group. We're going to close with Let There Be Peace on Earth. See you all next time on Conducting Conversations.
And let it begin with
Conducting Conversations was brought to you by Roberts Musical Instruments, using music and the arts to keep your child educated, entertained, and having fun. Roberts Musical Instruments is your key to musical success. Call 823-5459. That's 823-5459.